Okay, I've started to figure out some of the controls on this thing. So let me see if I can kind of run you through a few of these things. I finally got the quill freed up so that it will go up and down. This is, I'm sure you guys have already figured out, this is what controls that. It was kind of locked up at first and I couldn't get it to move. But then I started, lubricating the ways and whatnot, and which is the interesting thing. It's actually on a set of ways. It's got a gib on this side and a normal way on the other side, or V ways, I should say. Set of V ways, just like the Slaughter's got. So, anyways, one of the issues I've got is the gib itself is not the full length. I don't know if it's broken or cut off or what the deal is, but I'm probably eventually going to have to replace that. We'll see. Replace it, make it whatever. This lever up here is forward reverse for the spindle. So when the motor's running and the clutch is out, I can go forward neutral reverse. I should be more specific. So that makes it, real nice and easy to mess with stuff or go forwards or backwards. So this over here, I haven't entirely figured this out yet, but between this and I don't know if it's on the back side or anyways, there's a worm gear inside of this housing that moves the eccentric in and out that operates the shaper or slaughter part. So I've gotten some movement out of it so far. I'm going to try and get power to the motor later today to see if I can fire this thing up and kind of go through its motions a little bit. It'd be a lot easier than turning the pulley over by hand, but I've been going through and adding lubrication to as many of the rotating and sliding parts as I could find so far. Like I said, I haven't quite figured out entirely how to operate that yet, but I'll get there. Somehow this engages and disengages the mill. Well, actually, maybe it only disengages the actual mill part here. So anyways, I'm still unclear on some of this stuff, but we'll get there. It appears to be missing, I assume this is a depth stop that's going to go here, or is supposed to go here. I will look that up and start seeing what I need to build to replace that. And it looks like there's something missing that goes here also, and I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it's a some sort of measuring device. I couldn't even begin to guess at this point. See if we can give you a little better view of it's just not enough light. Sorry, it's too dark. Okay, anyways, we'll bring you over here to the slaughter side. Okay, so I haven't figured out all the controls here, but I think this guy is damaged. I think it should have another roller sticking up like this one does. Supposed to actuate. It looks like it's supposed to actuate this. Now, I can't determine exactly what this guy's purpose is, because this here connects to this kind of in a manner sort of like a clapper box. So I'm not sure what to make of that just yet. There's this is the eccentric crap, it's not enough light. Anyways, there's an eccentric shaft in here that operates the motion of this thing. There'll be more videos on this anyways. Oh, there you can see it. There's the eccentric shaft. But there'll definitely be more videos on this coming up. So I just trying to kind of give you guys an overview of what I've learned so far, which isn't a terrible amount. This is the clutch. or this is the clutch lever that engages the clutch, just like some of the lathes that we're using. This is a worm gear that allows the head to rotate, or helps to rotate the head. Sorry, I keep getting the camera pointing the wrong way. It's hard to focus on my stick, talk, and hold the camera at the same time. And then this is the gear selector. So it's got a few different gears at its disposal. Let's see here. You guys have already seen the backside, but it's too much in the shadow. Let's see, what else was on my list? The gibs for the mill, the broken slaughter stop, missing mill better. Oh, the drawbar. The guy I got it from, luckily, like I said, I was able to actually talk to him, kept telling me, don't use a soft drawbar. And I was like, what is he talking about? The drawbar that's in it right now appears to be nothing more than a piece of all thread. So apparently he was having problems with that stretching at one point and allowing the cutter or cutters to drop a little bit or come loose and goof up his work. So anyways, I better start cutting this one off or I'm going to run out of space here before long, but that's where I'm at the moment. And there'll be lots more coming up.